song that will give me comfort from the fashion competition you're experiencing from our grandparents in the city. Sing me a song, a real African song. Yes, sing me that song, that real African song that will educate me on my morals, my values. Sing me a song that will mock me because I know nothing about me, because I know nothing about Africa, because I know nothing about Kenya. Just sing me a song, that real African song, whether a dirge or a wedding song, whether a lullaby or a child play song, whether a sewing song or a reaping song. Just sing me that song, a real African song. Samosa Africa.
Welcome to Hadithi. It's going to be an interesting forum. We shall sing, we shall dance, we shall tell stories. And the interesting part of it is that all of us are going to be part of this event. And to set us off, I have my friends for Samosa Festival here, right in front of you. And they would like to introduce themselves to you. My name is Adeti. Anyway, my name also starts with A. And I think it's the Samosa's feeling. I've never, it's my first time, so it goes in history. The first time I forgot my name, I was in the 7th edition of the Samosa Festival. Wow! They leave the handsome young man. Ooh, talk of beauty. His looks were on point. I think he was created on Labor Day. And God had all the time to make sure that this man from Italy, General Waruingerod, was on point. And despite him coming from a very rich family, he was very humble. And when time to get married was approaching, he was worried. He was not so sure which lady he was going to choose to be his wife, the mother of her children, the lady whom she was going to spend his lifetime with him.
And wanting to be sure that he had made the right choice, he went to ask his mother for how he can know the right one to marry.
And the mother told him, my dear son, when you're out there and you think you found a girl who could be your wife, a future partner, you know, if you feel like roho yako na yake inanongonezana, ni kama zinachunguliana hivi, ask this lady, when I bring home a real big fish, how shall you serve this fish to make sure it serves our family for a very, very long time?
This was not the kind of advice this young man from easily expected from his mother. But trusting his mother, he went out asking potential girlfriends this question. Beautiful one, if I brought home a really big fish, how would you serve it in order to feed our family for a very long time?
I'd bake it in lemon.
Ah, she would bake it in lemon. Still determined, the young man went to 7th Street and asked another lady, beautiful one, if I brought home a really big fish, how would you serve it in order to feed our family for a very long time? She will marinate it. Still determined, the young man went to California and asked another lady the question. Beautiful one, if I brought home a really big fish, how would you serve it in order to feed our family for a very long time? Ah, she will add coconut milk on the fish.
Yes, I tell you, Now this afternoon, yes, an afternoon like this one, he found himself at Eastleigh Mall, just next to Nomba's hotel. And he spent a whole hour in a certain shop, buying nothing, but chatting to a certain lady. That's when he discovered the mother's advice and asked the lady. And when the lady was asked the questions, he just chuckled. That's simple, I'll get the biggest pot I can get in Eastleigh from all the different streets, I will put it on fire. And then I will cut the onions, the tomatoes, put them, and take the best salad oil and add it to the pot. After the onions and the tomatoes have cooked, I will take about 3 jugs of water and pour them in. And when waiting it to boil, I will take this big fish on the side. I will clean it, scale it, cut it on the side, remove the intestines. And when the stew starts boiling, I will dice it into small, small pieces, then add them into the boiling pot. And of course, I will go to my drawer, uppermost chest in the kitchen, where I put all my delicacies, Dania, kitunguu saumu, biryani. What else will I get there? Tangawizi, Yes, name them. I will take all of them, mix them up and add them into my pot and cover it and wait it to cook.
Oh, yummy, tamu tamu, meat omera, kemu yo muno. I just can't wait to taste it, exclaimed the young man. So then, after our relatives have eaten, we'd eat, right?
Not really. We need to invite in our friends to come and dine with us next.
Our friends?
Yes. My friends, they were. Your friends, they were. Your friends, they were. Our friends, they were.
So then, after our friends have eaten, we'd sure eat, right?
Yes, but you see, the neighbors are knocking at the door.
The neighbors?
Yes, My neighbors, they were. Your neighbors, they were. Our neighbors, they were.
our neighbors, will there be any left over?
Yeah, of course, we'll just need to lick the pot.
But I had asked you to use this one fish to feed our family for a very long time. But now, I'm afraid we'll have had nothing.
Don't worry, dear. Next time, when our parents are having fish soup for dinner, they will invite us to go and dine with them. Father Dewe, Mother Dewe, Auntie Dewe, Uncle Dewe, and of course, when our friends are having parties, we shall be on their list, must invite. My friends, Dewe. Your friends, Dewe. Your friends, Dewe. Our friends, Dewe. And not forgetting, when our neighbors are having parties, yeah? Christmas, wedding, name it. Of course, they'll be seen banging at our door, carrying us up, taking us to their homes to dine with them. My neighbors, they were. Your neighbors, they were. Our neighbors, they were. And that is how that one big fish shall serve our family for a very, very long time.
And the young man smiled, for not only did he get the answer he was looking for, but a clever wife as well. Madam Wadewe. Madam Wadewe. Madam Wadewe.
Mama Dewe. Baba Dewe. Auntie Dewe. Uncle Dewe. Once upon a time, there were two sisters. The oldest sister always braided her hair, and she wore her most beautiful dresses. But even so, the youngest sister was far the most beautiful. And for that reason, she was engaged to the most attractive man in town. And the oldest sister hated her for it, because she tried so hard, but even so, her little sister, who did nothing, got everything that she wanted. So, one day, she said to her little sister, "Please, sister, shouldn't we go down to the river and look at the water?" And so they went. There were two sisters came walking down the street.
All the wind and rain.
The one behind pushed the other one in, crying,
Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
There were two sisters came walking down the street.
All the wind and rain.
The one behind pushed the other one in, crying,
Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
So, when they came to the river, there was a steep bank. And when they reached a certain point, the oldest sister started slipping behind.
And suddenly, she pushed her little sister down the bank. And the little sister tried to grab at something, and she got hold of a branch. But she couldn't hold on for much longer. And she looked up at her older sister and said, "Sister, please help me. Then I'll give you my golden knife." But the older sister said, "I'll not need your knife when I marry your fiancé." And the little sister said, "Please help me. Then I'll give you my golden chest." But the older sister said, "I'll not need your chest when I marry your fiancé." And the little sister said, "Please help me. Then I'll give you my heart." But the older sister said, "I'll not need your heart when I marry your fiancé." And then the little sister said, "You'll never marry my fiancé." And the branch broke, and she fell into the river and disappeared. She pushed her into the river to drown. All the wind and rain washed as she floated down, crying, "Oh, the dreadful wind and rain." She floated till she came to a willow tree. All the wind and rain, and the leaves went down in the water of the stream, crying, "Oh, the dreadful wind and rain." So in the night, the dead body of the younger sister washed on shore, and in the morning, a young musician came traveling by. At this time, musicians could travel freely from one town to another to play at different weddings and festivities. And this musician was on his way to town when he saw the dead body of the younger sister, and it broke his heart. But as a true musician, he decided to create art out of misery. So he started to build an instrument out of her body. And when the oldest sister heard that, she grew terrified because she thought she had heard that voice before, but she thought that person was dead long ago. So when she danced past the musician, she slapped at his foot as hard as she could, so the blood started running. But even so, he didn't stop playing. And now, many of the guests had stopped dancing, and they were looking at the musician, and they were